What's up YouTube? It's your girl Kayla back on Vibinwidkay. Your girl finna get ready for Madison Ryan concert. So we running late. It's currently 5 o'clock. I guess, is this considered running late? I don't know. Concert starts at 5. And we need to leave probably like an hour before because we honestly don't know where it's at. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. We were saying wrong stuff. Let's see. I guess I'll use this. So I'm basically gonna go in for a schoolgirl look. What I originally wanted to wear, that just didn't work out because I couldn't find what I was gonna wear. So we're going with this shirt right now, Tommy Hilfiger. Oh, they both from Tommy, I forgot. Then my little skirt and probably some boots. I really want Doc Martens and I just ordered some, but I just had some confusing stuff going on with my package because I got it on Depop. So we're gonna see about that in like one of my vlogs, y'all see that. I'm thinking like for my hair, probably like a half up, half down situation. Or like, ooh, you know what I mean? Sometimes people around you really be inspiring you. And you know, after Tati had her hair like that, it making me want to do something. She kind of cute like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. So, I decided I really wanted to go to Madison Ryan concert, and then I tag along with my friend because she's not really into Madison Ryan like that, but you know, why not put her on? And she like going to concerts, so it's like, yeah, it just happens. Okay, honestly the back part ain't gonna be like straight. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do Get Ready With Me just to talk about not only Madison Ryan but like how music has changed my life. Because when I first started listening to music, I think like I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all, like I just get easily influenced like with whoever's like around me. So my first music, if I'm being honest, start off like, let me tell y'all how my music, is it music evolvation? That's not the word. Music, what's the word Tati? You gotta know? Like how my music has evolved, you know? Like there's a word for that.
Either evolution or revolution.
Revolution? Music revolution? Music evolution? I don't know. But like basically when I first started listening to music, I grew up on some Keisha Cole when I was a kid. So that was my vibe, you know? My mom used to always play Keisha Cole, and I was definitely an R&B girly growing up. And then what else? After that, you know, that's when I was about like, let's see, I'm about to take some hair out to go like to do like the little curly thing, you know what I mean? I don't really remember, but once I got to like middle school, so that was elementary, Keisha Cole, you know, R&B vibes. Then we go back into middle school. I started listening to more and more secular, like it just got bad. I was listening to like P&B rock, like P&B rock was my jam. And then I stopped listening to him. Well, I was listening to him all throughout high school and middle school. I literally stopped listening to him when, you know, I grew in my faith a little bit more, like at like high school, post high school, you know. So that's kind of like the music evolution thing. And then in high school, yeah, I'm just telling y'all that I was basically listening to secular music like all my life. And then like now in college, like I was trying for the longest to change my music, but it just never fully developed. Like, you know when you want to change something but you don't really want to do it at the same time? That's me. Like that was me definitely with secular music, because I love my R&B, and then I realized that like R&B, the music that I was listening to was very lustful, and it played a big role into like sexual sin and like my desires and stuff. So then I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna change it. So it took me some time, and I feel like Madison Ryan, the reason why I'm speaking about this, because Madison Ryan was one of the first artists that helped me like kind of get into that transition. It's still a process, you know. I still sometimes listen to secular music. I mean, I'm not perfect when my grandma's calling me. Okay, back to what I was saying. I hope like my little timeline was kind of working, you know. Story time with Kay. I'm actually not good at story times because as I'm doing things, I forget what I've been talking about, and then it's like I be going in circles. So when I'm editing, it's kind of annoying. But yeah, Madison Ryan helped me change and helped me transition. Okay, I got no water in my spray bottle, like be for real. Now I'm back. I be forgetting like that you can have multiple testimonies, because A part of me doesn't want to share like my full testimony for some reason. I can be a little shy about that. And then a part of me wants to share like my testimony at the same time. But then I realized, like, girl, you don't have to tell your full life story. Like, you can tell parts of your life that are still testimonies. Yeah, that's how I came to find Madison. And now, like, I be having some good playlists that be like, hey, this kind of hidden, you know what I mean? Because one thing about transitioning your music, like, you first off is gonna think like changing your music to like Christian music or like, you know, worship music, whatever the case is gonna be cringy. But then I start thinking of it like, girl, you just like a different genre. Like, when people ask you what kind of music you like Christian R&B, you like, you know, like, you just like a different genre, like, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of cool to see. I like when people have their own type of vibe when it comes to their music, because like our generation just has like pop culture music and then like everybody listens to it, but it's kind of cool to see somebody that just listens to totally different music and not really vibing with the pop culture music. It just makes it more interesting. So here's the hair vibe, you know. She ain't straight. I don't know if she's straight in the back, but she doing it. So it's Tati, what do you have to say? So this is my friend Tati. Like, y'all, I'll be talk about her, and yeah, what do you have to say? Like, how has your life been when it comes to music? Like, Madison Ryan changed your life.
I can say the same. I'm not like a huge Madison Ryan fan, but Madison Ryan, her song Higher was one of the first few songs I figured out about that was like in that Christian, like R&B, that Christian, honestly Christian anything, because now there's like Christian rap, Christian, like there's Christian everything at this point. There's a dupe for everything, literally. There's a dupe. We're not dupes. We can't be dupes though. We're the dupe. I'm not. We are the dupe. We're the dupe. We're the dupe. I'm sorry.
Are we like the Walmart?
No, we a good dupe.
We a good dupe?
We a good dupe. Okay. But we a dupe.
You know how they be like Walmart version of yada yada yada? Like, that's kind of
funny. We like the Skims dupe.
Oh.
You know, like where it's like the material's like the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's good. You just gotta get into it. I have a little soft spot for Madison Ryan. I just don't know all her songs.
Yeah.
But
that's okay.
I think that music is probably one of the hardest areas, like one of the areas I struggle in the most.
Yeah.
And I feel like oftentimes I forget how much power music holds and like the things you listen to. I'm gonna be real, like it's definitely one of those areas that like I can backslide a lot. Like there's one week where it's like I'm listening to only gospel music, like praise the Lord. Next week I'm listening to nothing but secular, you know? And it's like, or like I'll be on TikTok and I'll be singing like something and I'm like, wow, okay, you said that. Like you really said that. Music is tough, but I think that's just an area that there's always so much room for improvement. For sure.
I know like this might sound controversial, but a part of me kind of, it's not like I can totally stop listening to secular music because of social media unless I'm just fully off of it. There's always gonna be some type of secular music somewhere, like, and it's so bad that it's actually in stores. Like if I was off of social media, I'm still gonna be like that. It's still gonna be somewhere in my life, if that makes sense.
That's like a prime example of like being in the world but not being of the world.
Oh, okay,
and
yeah, you're right.
Just like having to, you know, just being aware, because we can't do anything about that, but like I think it's like one thing, because like you said, we hear it on social media, we hear it in the stores regardless, so why would we spend extra time listening to it during our own personal time?
Yeah, bringing that up, like I feel like that's me, because it's like, girl, why do you need to listen to secular music if you already get that dosage on TikTok? Like, you know what I mean?
Because
unless that's one song really do be hitting and it's just like,
okay, I'm gonna just like, I be trying to justify the secular music.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that.
I be like, but Justin Bieber's song Baby, like what's wrong with it? Like what's wrong with little Justin Bieber? Like nothing.
I forgot to put the little thing I'm supposed to put on before I put makeup on and primer. I forgot to put that. Certain artists, I just realized, I don't understand why people be like, yeah, they demonic and stuff. And
no?
Maybe they just be having the discernment on certain artists.
Like who?
What's her name? SZA.
Why? So I
don't understand.
I think SZA sings about things
like, oh well, actually never mind, let me stop,
because
I Might Kill My Ex is crazy. Oh, that's pretty crazy.
I think there's just certain people with certain songs that, you know.
That is true. Okay, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Plus, like, you also gotta think, like,
some of them, like, they be hidden. Like, some of the songs really be hidden. Like, you be like, oh, ain't no way. Like, I was just listening to that. And then some of them be just like, like, demon possessed songs. Like, that Doja Cat song, like, be so.
I think that each person has, like, their own discernment.
Yeah. And
things that they're gonna feel like, what's it called? What is the word? What am I thinking of? Like when, like your own conviction. So a song that like convicts me may not convict you, but does that mean that like we should still listen to it? Like,
what?
Like if a song doesn't convict you, like you feel like you should still be able to listen to it?
So, that comment is very controversial because it's like, if they talking about bootylicious and stuff, and you like, yeah, this song don't convict me, like, you know, like.
No, I get you. That's what I'm saying.
It don't make no sense. Like,
yeah, because I feel like there's certain songs that just don't convict people that, and they're like, hey, like, I just like the song. But it's like someone had said, like, this pastor was like, you know, there's things that don't convict me, but I don't do them because I know how it makes the Lord feel. And ever since then, I try to think of it like that. Because sometimes I'd be like, but I don't even feel bad. And I'd be like, that's concerning. Like, I don't know if that's a flex or not. Like, I'd be saying it like that's a flex. And it's like, oh, I don't know.
So what other artists, do you know other, like, Christian artists that you, like?
Not their names. That sounds so bad. Oh, my gosh. It's just, like, when their song comes on, it's like, I like that person,
know. Okay.
You know? I mean, there's a playlist, so. But, yeah, I don't know their names. I feel like the thing is, like, TikTok has, like, made it where it's, like, anyone can, like, blow up. And I feel like a lot of Christian artists blow up on TikTok. But not to be like they're just one-hit wonders, but most of them are just one-hit wonders, and they just have like one good song.
That's true. So. But like, honestly, that one good song is actually helping my playlist, because it's like, if there's not that many Christian artists in general, that one good song just gonna be there like on replay.
No, 1,000%.
Because it's like, if we already have a small population of Christian artists, like, we only have so much to choose from, and it makes it hard, like, trying to listen to certain songs. But one thing I've been doing is like, what's helping me transition is just not like adding songs that are just Christian just to be adding them, you know? Like, I want to add a Christian song that I really truly enjoy. So it's like, when I when I press play on my playlist, I'm like, dang, this one's cringy. Like, dang, this one don't sound good, you know? Like, you want to have actual music you enjoy. I don't know, explain that.
Because sometimes like I put it in there, and if I never like it, then I'll remove it. But sometimes I do just throw it in there because, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my flesh desires the world. And it doesn't matter what Christian song you put on, I don't want to hear it. Like, that's just me being real. Like, I don't want to hear it, period. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. I just don't. And that's kind of hard sometimes, but it's the truth. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for that. And sometimes I kind of have to just like force myself, you know, because discipline kind of has to kick in a little bit more. That's me sometimes though.
I think like what I've been doing, like, when I don't want to listen to my playlist, or like I'm just kind of tired of that rotation, because like I've been playing the same songs, I probably do play like one secular like artist song, album, if that makes sense, that's not like too.
I play Justin Bieber. I try to play things from my childhood that like you could play at school. Like, you could play in front of the kids. If I can play it in front of a 5-year-old, I should be okay.
Yeah. Bro, every time I spray, like, my setting spray, I blink and then it gets on my eyes. Like, the thing.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's hard because I just have that reaction of just, like, flinching. Like, it's hard.
You're so far away too, so I'm like.
You like drink it or what?
I do personally.
Oh.
But I really love makeup.
Bro, it literally says, he wants to show you guys our pajamas because we're having like a girls' night type of a.
It's never too early for Christmas, so we got Christmas PJs.
Those are too cute.
They have candy canes on them in the shape of hearts.
I'm really just all for the fact that they came with fuzzy socks though. Like, pajamas with fuzzy socks, that's me.
Literally, at this point, anytime I get her a gift, it has socks in it. Socks. Like, if you want to make Kayla happy, send her socks.
Ooh, that was
socks. Like, that'll do it for her.
I'm kind of choking.
Yes.
This one right here, y'all. So good. You need to get the Brazilian Crush 62, the pistachio and salted caramel. There's one that looks similar like this, and it tastes like butter popcorn, but this one don't taste like butter. This one don't smell like butter popcorn. Oh, look, girl. She got this ribbon. So should they cut like the, you know how like it's like a little, like that?
Yeah, do you have scissors?
Let me see. I need to figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear. Show me your
my outfit.
Your ribbon hair tutorial.
What?
Y'all, I really got on some Walmart versions of Doc Martens right now, and it's killing me. I'm tired of Walmart version shoes. Oh, this one kind of eats.
Not Target version shoes. She said Walmart.
Well, I got these from Shein.
So that makes them Walmart?
Yeah. Oh, she ate. Cute. Oh my gosh, that eats.
If I had a red one, I know.
I would eat that up.
I literally wanted a red ribbon, but they only had pink.
It's so cute and dainty. I feel like the bow is the moment. It is the moment.
This is your sign to put a bow in your hair. That's it.
So I don't know where I got these from, but these like the little shorts you put on when you wearing a skirt, and it's kind of cool because it's like, you know, I've been to Hollywood for hiking, like their little hiking trail there to the Hollywood sign, but anywhere else out there I haven't. Man. Okay, so before we leave, because we're already in a rush, let's do an OOTD vibe for y'all so you can see like our little concert vibe. The shirt when I went thrifting in the video. I got my little skirt. Is this called like a pencil skirt or no? I don't know. There's like different skirts. There's like maxi pencil. I don't know.
I think I don't know actually.
Yeah. This one's Tommy, and then I got my little socks and my boots from Shein and Temu, and my little Michael Kors purse. Now, what about you, girlie?
So I got top from Amazon.
For real?
Yeah, Amazon. This is an Amazon long sleeve. And then skirt is Zara, and it's too big, so I have to have this belt from Target. And then I'm just wearing like loafers with long socks from Journeys, and the loafers are from Journeys too.
Oh, cute.
Necklace. This one's from Disney. The other one was a gift. Earrings, Amazon. Ribbons from Target. You gotta get one. Don't miss out on the girly moment. And that's it. That's the vibe.
All right, see you at the concert. Bye.
I was doing music fresh out of college. I was playing volleyball in college, and I don't know. We have horse down. I played at University of Oklahoma, so this is our horse down. Thank you. Did you play? Were you at University of Oklahoma? Sooner Bloomer. Remember Sooner? That's hilarious. Thank you. Yeah. So I was playing volleyball in college, and I wasn't really planning on doing music, which is crazy. I was actually on my way to go play pro volleyball, and I was on track, and what happened was toward the end of my career in school, someone had come up and they found out that I sang and asked me if I would sing something, and singing was something I did, it was for myself, really, for the most part. And someone asked me to sing something, they recorded it on their phone, it was like 15 seconds, and they put it online. And then they came back to me the next day and they were like, hey, you need to get a Twitter, you need to get this, you need to do this. This video is viral, and World Star Hip Hop had picked it up. And this video was like circling whenever I was in school. And it was pretty hilarious because I was like, all right. And so then I started to put more covers up and things on YouTube. My brother was like, you should start some, you just put some stuff out, you know, you love to sing, just do it. And so I did, and before long, music people were reaching out to my coaches and my student email, and it just kind of got a little weird. And I'll fast forward, but I ended up, I moved to LA. I moved here, and pretty quickly things just started, like one thing after the other. It was a lot, all up quickly in my life with no experience, you know. And I was given the opportunity to figure out my sound and what I wanted to do and who I wanted to become. But being out here alone and not having good community and given all these things that were just kind of plopped in my life, you know, at the time I wasn't even really walking with God, and that did a huge number on me. And I really lost myself out here. And crazy though, it was about 2.5 years I was out here. And I got to a place where I was like, you know what? I feel pretty heartbroken about all these things. You know, I feel like I'm kind of blowing it. I don't really know where my feet are supposed to be. I'm trying all these things, and I'm, you know, living reckless, and it was just a lot of heartache. And I left. Actually, what happened was I asked if I could be let out of my deal, and I know that's kind of unheard of for people who sign, but I believe it was God's hand that I was let out, you know? So I was let out, and I packed my things up, and I went back to Oklahoma, where I'm from, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've ruined it. I don't even want to do music. My heart was really, really broken from my own hand, honestly. And it was in the time when I was back home that I stayed away from music for a while, and I just took other jobs and tried to heal, to find out, you know, who was I before all of these things happened in my life surrounding music and my gift, and just something that was like really dear to me. So anyway, it was in the time that I was working these odd jobs and staying away from things that these songs on this album came to me. They started to just build, and I was recording voice notes, and a new thing was based on the scripture, behold, I am doing a new thing. And it was just such a beautiful thing, because that's what I wanted so badly if I was going to do it again, and I wanted it to be pure, and I wanted to be pure, and I just wanted to walk it out differently, and God gave me good friends, and God's just really blessed it, and I see that, and I'm really excited, and so I'm fully independent now, and that's exciting. But it's just crazy. It's really crazy being here like full circle, specifically LA, because this is kind of like how it all like kicked off for me. And so I just want to encourage anybody here that it's okay to walk alone, number one. It's okay to say no to what others would say, you know, this is incredible, like, what are you doing? And if your identity is in what your vocation, whatever you're doing, be careful. I would just say that. You know, it took me undoing a lot and stripping a lot down and being in a very, very broken place, and really just seeking out what he had to say about me, not what everybody was putting on me. So I would just encourage anybody, if that's similar to your story, or
I do it 'cause you're mine. All we got is favor. Show you something greater. I give you better life. I'll live away for life. For you, I'll give it all. Forever, I'll wait for you to come to me. I'll wait for you.
Hey guys, so it is now the next day, and me and Tati got matching pajamas on. So she got these from Target. They come with some shorts, so if you see these, you should get them. A shirt, and then some fuzzy socks. And then she also got this like bow situation from Target. So This is how my hair looks. Madison Ryan's concert was really good. I don't think we done a recap. Did you do a recap?
I didn't.
Oh.
Last night I vlogged, but I don't know if I said that like I had a good time. I don't know what we were talking about last night. I just remember recording.
Oh no. Oh, so like last night we had McDonald's. That's what it was. We had got something quick to eat before bed because we were hungry right after the concert.
Starving.
And we just had an amazing time. It was so pure. She was just an amazing person overall. Like, you just know when you are there, like when you're around someone, their energy that they give off. But Madison was just really nice. And what else? We met some girls after and some girls there. It was really cute. We had a long discussion, long little talk in the cold weather. And now we're 20. So we're gonna get into our word and also do some like girly things. Basically, we planned this to be like a little sleepover get together because we hang out a lot. Not really a lot, but we hang out a good amount of time in school, but we also want to have hangouts outside of school. So let's get into this word. Okay, you guys, so we just finished Bible study. Do you feel led to share something?
I can share something.
Huh?
I said I can share something.
Okay.
It's really good, actually. So I'm in Proverbs right now. I just started, so I'm in Proverbs 2. And Proverbs is basically all about wisdom. How God wants us to kind of like move, and how he wants us to like understand him, receive wisdom, and kind of just go about gaining wisdom and discipline. So in chapter 2, it's titled Wisdom's Worth, and it's basically talking about like how anytime God speaks, he speaks of knowledge and understanding, and that he wants us to seek knowledge and wisdom like we're searching for silver, and that when you seek that and you like actually search for God's wisdom, that's when you'll get and you'll understand the fear of the Lord. But the main thing that stuck out to me was it said, it didn't make sense in my version at first, so I had to go back to my easy to read version in the Bible app because I needed to understand what it was saying. But it said, wisdom will save you.
What's the scripture?
Oh, it's Proverbs 2:16 through the end of the chapter. But it says, wisdom will save you from that other woman and another man's wife who tempt you with sweet words. She was married when she was young, but she left her husband. She forgot the marriage vows she made before God. Going into her house leads to death. She will lead you to the grave. All who enter lose their life and never return. Wisdom will help you follow the example of good people and stay on the right path. Honest people will live in this land, and those who do right will remain there. But the wicked will be forced to leave. Those who lie and cheat will be thrown out of the land. But it was just so interesting that like he's saying that wisdom will give you the discernment to spot out sweet words, and like basically you'll be able to see past just sweet words, because in reality, like if you do hang out with the wrong people, they'll literally lead you to death. And that's what he's saying. Like, this woman left her husband, forgot all the vows that she made before me. So if you follow after her and you go into her house and you think like, oh, I'm just gonna hang out with her and we're just gonna have coffee and just do this, she's gonna lead you to death. And it's up to your wisdom and your discernment to be able to spot that out and not get fooled by her her words. And it even, I like that it even says like another man's wife. Regardless, like anyone can fool you with sweet words. And just like the importance of wisdom and how wisdom leads to discernment, and if you're not seeking the Lord, you don't have wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. And then that's Proverbs 1:7. And it's just like, fools despise wisdom and discipline. So it just makes me reflect, like, am I actively seeking out wisdom and discipline? Because if not, I'm a fool. And the last thing I want to be is foolish and think that I don't need wisdom from the Lord, or like I don't need to understand his power and understand the way things are supposed to run.
I like that. The part that stood out to me when you said that was like going into the woman's house and then feeling like, and then she ultimately leading you to darkness. And it's so important how discernment is, and it is quite hard. Like, you really have to get into your word to understand, or just to even see things a little bit more clearly. And that just reminded me of like the prayers that I have is like, God, open my eyes to see things the way you see things. Because you can be friends with someone, you think that, or whoever it is, even like you can be listening to a pastor or whatever, and you think like, oh, this message is good, like they're doing good, or like I like hanging out with them, but you don't know what happens behind closed doors and what their motives are. Like, you just never know who you can be around, and they lead you to darkness.
Yeah.
And over the whole time you think that like, okay, this person is good, I think that like that we can just like kick it off good, like we'll be cool friends or whatever the case is. And then reality, over time you start seeing yourself slip away. And I think that it doesn't ultimately, like what you're talking about, how like the woman can lead you to darkness, like they're not going to do it fast.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna hang out with them and just see it off bat. Like, this is why you need discernment, because it's gonna take time. It's gonna be like, it's also gonna be like those little things that you're gonna need God to help you with clarity on seeing those things, because it's not gonna come like, or in your face like so boldly. It's very like, is the word like deceptive? Like, that person can be like very deceptive, I think.
Yeah, just like very deceiving. Yeah, just
Yeah.
very, I know, because even it says like, none return who go with her, and none reach the path of light. And it just shows like the people you're around, and like your lack of wisdom. You can love the Lord, but your lack of wisdom could cause you your life. And like, that's just like so huge, you know, because I feel like a lot of people love the Lord, but they don't take the time to fear the Lord. And I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of the Lord, but I'm saying like, when you get to know the Lord and you start to really think of all the things he does, you're able to look at him and wow, and be like, dang, like, yeah,
bruh,
like, wow, I do, you know. But it's scary to think that could cost you your life, like if you don't understand that.
Yeah, when you said that, that made me think of those that like have the wisdom, have the discernment, are in God's word, but not being obedient or not listening to what they're hearing or seeing.
Yeah,
because it's another thing to be like, oh yeah, I know that was wrong, but still continue to do it, still continue to hang out with those people, still continue to listen to those things when you know like it doesn't sit right in your spirit. He already gave you the discernment, the wisdom that you need. You've been into your word. It's literally also what you do after you heard God.
Yeah.
After you heard what he has told you, what he has given you, what do you do with it now? And that says a lot, because if you're still gonna sit there and let that woman or whoever it is lead you to darkness, that just says a lot about your faith and who has control over your life and the things that you do.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so update. It's kind of funny because we're both vlogging, so we're like doing updates at different times. But we are watching Cheetah Girls and we did some scrapbooking. So every like month or so, whenever we decide to be really intentional, we started doing scrapbooking days. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my pages. Here's one of them. These are all from my birthday, which was in August, and it's November, so we're kind of behind. But let me show y'all some of my pages. Where's your so here's one of them, and I kind of did these backwards on accident. Here's the other one, just all the Disney pictures we got. And then here is this one. So yeah, cute. I accidentally did them backwards, but yeah. Here's hers. She does more like different like narrations and stuff. You can just see how like our creativity is different, and I like her book. But yeah,
I'm gonna get home.
Hey y'all, so we are gonna go. Oh, the music. We are gonna go. Ooh, the light is just really good. Look at this. So clear. We're gonna go to Red Lobster. It's her choice, and I haven't been to Red Lobster in so long. But what I'm most excited about is that bread at Red Lobster. I don't know if y'all know, but that free bread be scrumptious.
It be breaded.
I don't even know what I want there, but that's all I'm looking forward to right now. Yeah, we're gonna go eat. And I don't know if we're gonna get to the last thing, honestly. You think we're gonna get to the last thing?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It depends on how long we take at Red Lobster.
Yeah. Our last thing was just like decorating little cookies and stuff.
Yesterday, guys,
What?
she drove me somewhere and I almost died.
I don't like driving at night. I didn't want to tell her.
She was trying to kill me. She was like, who's gonna drive? And I was like, you. She didn't mention that she can't drive at night. She should have mentioned that.
I could, but I don't like it. Like, I be really on edge, and I don't know.
We almost hit a car.
Yeah, because LA is different. Like, LA driving is definitely different.
We almost hit a whole car. Like,
I was so close to hitting the car because we kept going in traffic. You know when like you speeding up a little bit because traffic flowing, and then all of a sudden want to die down, and then you gotta go.
Not why you almost hit the car because you couldn't multitask and merge at the same time.
It's harder to see at night. I don't even drive that long at night.
You did drive far. It was a far.
It was like almost 2 hours. Yeah.
It was far.
I'll see y'all when we get to Red Lobster because I didn't even realize that my camera finna die.
Nope.
The lighting? Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come on here and end this vlog off because I never end my videos off. So yeah, my friend just left. She went back home, but I'm just gonna continue to watch some YouTube and chill for a bit and then probably edit this video. But thanks for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to turn on your girl bell notifications. I'm starting to upload every Sunday, so that's where you can see me.